What's going on, everyone? This is Rich Haywood here from Bacon Ice Cream Productions and Team RTFC, welcoming you to yet another episode of Good Times with Retro Rich. So today, well, as you can see, I'm not even in the Bacon Ice Cream Studios right now. In fact, I'm actually on the way home from a little work action, but the good folks over at Intellivision dropped a trailer, and I just had to get on this one right and early. Can't even wait to get into the studio because I'm not sure if I'm going to have enough time to do it. But they dropped a new gameplay trailer, and that gameplay trailer is for Breakout. And nope, sorry guys, I got to get on this one, and I got to get on it right now because Breakout was one of my standouts from the 30 game trailer. It was one of my standouts for basically anything that had to do with Amico. It is probably going to be the first game that I play outside of any of the 6 pack-ins, with maybe the exception of Finnegan Fox, or, I mean, of course, if Cloudy Mountain comes out, all right, maybe I'll play that one first too, but Breakout is, like, literally right there. Like, I'm so excited for Breakout because it's one of my favorite games from when I was growing up. I played the wheels off of it when I was playing on the Atari 2600. I just cannot wait for this thing. So what we're going to do is, just like all the rest of them, we're going to search out Intellivision Amico on my trusty little side device here. I'm going to hit this button right here. Whoop. And we're going to take this down a little bit.
Hey everybody, we're back here again, and this time...
All right, we're going to take this down a little bit so that it's not blaring in everyone's ears, of course.
Right? This one's
and
be fun.
we're going to go through the video.
Enjoy this. Check it out.
So, you know, we see already Tommy's back in John Alvarado's office. We now know that is John Alvarado's office from all the other previous behind-the-scenes footage that Tommy has talked about before. Breakout has got a new logo on its screen. It's different from the demo. It's got your one-player and two-player thing here. Some call-outs right away. Not only does the game menu, the level select menu, look really awesome because it's all done in the style of the Breakout blocks. You know, we see here 33 open levels so far, and there were, like, it goes deep. It goes deeper than that. So at 32, so it looks like it's you know, maybe like 6 or 7 rows of 8 across. So what is it, up to 64 levels or something like that? That's awesome. You know, to be knowing that we're going to be playing not just a couple different levels or 10 levels or 12 levels. This is a huge meaty experience that we're going to be seeing. I am all about that, like totally all about that. So as we get in here, some of the similar things that we've seen from the gameplay demo and the other gameplay trailers that we've seen for Breakout, a little bit different though. The graphics here have definitely seen some second passes. All of the bricks seem way clearer than they were before in the previous entries. There's some kind of like cool fisheye looking like roundness to the level. It's kind of cool, like a little trippy. I like it. Of course, the other thing that was a standout from before when I was playing the Breakout demo, and we did reflections on that, the soundtrack is super tight, super crisp. The way that it builds as you play is awesome. I am dying to get my hands on this to play some more, because this is definitely going to be one of those games that you're just going to want to just sit back, relax, and just plow through and get some levels in. A little later on, because I've watched this before, you'll see that we get some 2-player action, some co-op. That's going to be awesome. I'm really looking forward to sitting down and playing this co-op with my son, with my wife, with anyone that I can get my hands on, sit down and play some Breakout with. Maybe even still, like, you know, my parents, you know, my grandparents, like people that remember playing the Atari 2600 version of this game back in the day, seeing all the cool new additions in this version It's super slick. It's going to look great on a TV. This is awesome. You know, if somebody said to me, well, what would you do to bring Breakout into this century and, you know, like give it some spin, what would you do? Like, this is it. You know, they've nailed it. Choice Provisions is doing a knockout job here, and it looks incredible. It really does. I mean, I wouldn't know, like, if there was anyone to say anything bad about the way this looks, I would say you're just looking for something to complain about, because to be honest, for me, this is awesome. This is dope. I'm I don't know, at a loss for words. I mean, it's just awesome. I really just want to just get this thing in my hands already. Let me just play this game already. You know, and I know I can go home and play the demo. But you know, they've obviously improved even from the demo, because again, everything looks crisp and everything looks super, super nice. Man, I could keep going on about this. And as we're getting towards the end of the video, you see here, you know, the co-op. You can see that the paddles can move like, you know, in front and behind, you know, each player. And I think it's actually doing it automatically, so that you're never going to get in the way of the other player. So if you know that you can get to the ball before the other player can react, because, you know, like, they didn't see it, or these kind of games are like really fast action, you can wind up actually helping your co-op player. I think that's actually really cool. I don't know if that has anything to do with the Karma engine, or whether or not in that mode you're gonna have to do anything that's like any kind of special thing that in order to get through the level, and you need to do that kind of movement. I'm not sure. The thing that I'm looking at right now is another co-op level, where you have the dragon from Adventure. That's like, it's just really cool nods like this, like, you know, making the levels look cool, giving some nostalgia points for people that are familiar with this stuff, and, you know, like, really are in tune with old Atari games and Intellivision and the history between the games. Like, that's kind of cool. It's neat to see those kind of things. Man, I just want to play this thing. Can we play it already? Can you just, like, you know, just you know, send it on over. I'm right here. I mean, you need me to test? I'll play it. Like, I mean, I will make that sacrifice for you guys, and play this game for like many hours. Of course, I'm kidding. You know, like, you guys are doing a bang up job. Team Intellivision, thanks. You know, thanks to Choice Provisions for giving us this extra inside look at Breakout. You know, it's awesome to be seeing these videos. Please keep them coming. All of this stuff is perfect. This is awesome. Give us more extended looks at all these games. I am super hype. I've been beyond hype about all this stuff. You know, I don't hide it. I love this thing. I can't wait to get my hands on it. I want to share it with my family. I want to be playing this stuff. It's totally cool. So with all that being said, I'm going to stop yabbering on right now, and I'm going to turn on this car and go home so I can play some more Breakout demo while I wait for the full version to come out. So until next time, we'll catch you next time for some good times. This is Rich, and we'll see you later.
Team RTFC.baconicecream.com